On May 23, 1827, the Saco and Biddeford Savings Institution was founded. It is indeed an institution, a foundation that has greatly affected this community. For many, it has meant homes and education. For others, it has meant establishment and business and comfort in old age. Over 165 years of service to York County families speaks for itself.
Saco and Biddeford Savings Institution. Be a part of the family.
Good morning and welcome to Doran Field this Saturday morning. It's a nice bright morning. This has been tabled as a breakfast special. This morning we have the Thornton Academy Golden Trojans coming over to Biddeford in the first playoff game of the season for both teams. I'm Pris and with me this morning is Shelly, Landry, and we're going to try to give you as much play-by-play and inside information we can on the game this morning. Both teams are pretty pumped up according to their coaches this morning. A little bit nervous, maybe some butterflies. Pressure definitely on the number one ranked Biddeford Tigers. They're coming in with a 12-1-1 record. And their only loss was to Bonnie Eagle, 2-0 in the regular season, and they tied South Portland. Thornton Academy, on the other hand, finished their regular season at 7-7-0 and even 500. The Trojans will be looking to avenge a 3-0 shutout earlier in the season to the Tigers right here at Doran Field. The first game of the season was played in downpour of rain. It was a raw, cold day. And hopefully today will give us a true picture of both teams. In the last three games, Thornton's had problems scoring, and they certainly need to do that this morning if they're going to continue in the playoffs. And maybe Shelly can give us a little bit of a rundown on Biddeford and maybe what they need to do. Shelly?
Well, Biddeford has the SMAA League Championship, which means they're in the number one position. They've been really tough this year, and they're led by Cheryl Saucier in scoring. She has 12 goals and 2 assists.
And looking right now at midfield, we see that the two officials are with the captains and explaining some of the ground rules. They've just broken up, so it looks like the two teams will be just about ready to get started, and I believe we're going to have introduction of players here that we will certainly turn right over to the announcer. This is a big day for the Twin Cities of Biddeford and Saco. Big game Biddeford-Thornton this morning, and of course, big game this afternoon. I'm sure that both teams would like to come, and we're just going to go right to the PA system here for introductions.
On behalf of Warren Galway, principal at Biddeford High, Don Wilson, and Coach Madeline Goulet, we'd certainly like to welcome you here to Biddeford. I have the starting roster for the Thornton Academy Trojans, and they go as follows. At forward, number 18, a senior, Sarah Parisian. At defense, number 15, a junior, Jana Merriman. At defense, number 28, a senior, Meike Schubert. At forward, number 12, a junior, Melissa Garland. At guard, number 27, a sophomore, Rachel Moore. At forward, number 2, a sophomore, Lisa Labonte. At link, number 29, a sophomore, Terry Trudeau. And also on their roster, injured for today's game, is Kate Doby, a junior. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the starting lineup for the Thornton Academy Golden Trojans. number 33, a junior, Jacob Kinsman. Also at forward, number 16, a junior, Emily Cote. Also at forward, number 11, a senior, Sarah Toomey. Also at forward, number 17, a junior, Allison Parquette. At link, number 24, a senior, Kara Cartwright. And also at link, number 6, a senior, Keely Shaw. Playing defense today, number 30, a senior, Courtney Summer. Also at defense, number 20, a senior, Amy Snow. Also at defense, number 21, a senior, Jessica Nelson. Another senior, number 25, Sarah Patterson. And Sarah's the goalie, in case you didn't notice by the equipment she's wearing. And our last player, number 22, a senior on defense, Trisha Landry.
And that takes care of the Thornton Academy starting lineup, and I now we'll switch over and have the Biddeford High School starting lineup. And subs, introducing the whole team today.
And now I have the pleasure of introducing the 1993 Biddeford High Tiger Field Hockey roster. Also, I'd like to announce that they were the conference #1 seed, for anybody that might not know that here, and we're quite proud of them. Starting today wearing number 3, this is the rest of the roster. Today, number 3, Missy Villier, she's a goalie and a sophomore. At forward today, a sophomore, number 8, Kim Cochran. Also at forward, a sophomore, number 10, Christine Fecto. At halfback, a junior, number 14, Chantal Parent. At forward, a sophomore, number 20, Julie Balistreri. And at sweeper, a senior, number 22, Amanda Parquette. Today's starters for the Biddeford High Tigers are as follows. At forward, a sophomore, number 9, Michelle Tardif. At sweeper, one of the tri-captains, a senior, number 11, Daria Peralt. At halfback, a sophomore, number 12, Megan Fecto. At forward, a senior, number 13, Janine Bolio. At halfback, a junior, number 15, Nicole Heel. Our goalie today, a junior, number 16, Mindy Merriman. Playing midfield today, a sophomore, number 17, Jen Balistreri. At forward, senior captain, number 18, Tina Erickson. Also at forward, a junior, number 21, Cheryl Saucier. A junior and my personal favorite halfback, number 23, Jessica Jo LeBlanc. And at midfield, junior tri-captain, number 24, Sarah Langevin. The head coach for the Thornton Academy Tigers, Cheryl Bugby, and her assistant coach, Kathy Kelly. The head coach for the Biddeford High Tigers, Madeline Gillette, and her assistant coach, Jackie Morris. Today's trainer and scorekeeper is Lindsay Lozier. Today's officials are Sue Weatherby and Terry Nelson. I've been asked by Mr. Wilson and the rest of the staff that you remain behind the roped area for your safety and the safety of the players. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you will stand and join in honoring our nation with the national anthem.
And it looks like holding the flag are the captains for both the Biddeford and Thornton Academy players. For Thornton Academy, Amy Snow, Sarah Patterson, and Sarah Toomey. Well, we certainly want to thank the PA announcer for the lineups. I just want to restate the captains of the Thornton Academy team: senior Sarah Patterson goalie, Sarah Toomey, and Amy Snow. And I think it's such a nice gesture having the 6 captains out there holding the flag and folding them up. It just shows that sports can be very amiable for these girls.
The Biddeford captains are junior Sarah Landry, senior Daria Perrault, and senior Tina Erickson.
And the 2 officials for 2 games are certainly not strangers to either officiating or coaching, as both of them are coaches their respective schools. Sue Weatherby coaches, I believe, at Cape Elizabeth, Shelly?
Yep, that's correct.
And Terry Nelson is the coach over at Noble High School. So it's really nice to see these officials here that know the game and ready to go, and for the students here, for the players.
I think it's going to be interesting to see this. This game was originally postponed from Thursday, rain, to see which team is really up. I know it's a downer after you get up for a game. I know both teams had a supper Wednesday night, and Biddeford watched a state championship 1990 team tape. And I know they were psyched. Both teams were psyched. It must have been a letdown on Thursday because of the rain. So it'll be interesting to see who comes out ready to play.
Absolutely. It sounded this morning before the game as I was talking to both coaches that both of these teams and both the players here are aware that one of their big nemesis in the playoffs got knocked off yesterday by Westbrook, and that's Bonnie Eagle. And Bonnie Eagle has given both these teams a little bit of trouble, and I think that's added a little bit incentive to both of them. Shelly, when you played, Bonnie Eagle was certainly a favorite.
Yeah.
We're ready to go here with the push pass by Thornton Academy as we start the game. And that was taken by Kara Cartwright. Sent it down. There's Jasa Kinsman, 33, on the wing, and she gets it down. Tried for a reverse stick.
Daria Perrault makes a nice defensive play.
Kara Cartwright taking the free hit. Centers it over.
That's Tina Erickson for Biddeford with the ball. Passing it up to,
Nice pass.
trying to pass it up to Cheryl Saucier.
There's a nice tackle there by
That was Trisha Landry.
There's Emily Cody fighting for the ball. She tries to get it over to the wing. Biddeford takes control at midfield. With Allison Parkett.
That's Jessica LeBlanc for Biddeford. Passing it up to Michelle Tardif, to Tina Erickson. Cheryl Saucier has a one-on-one break now.
She's got a nice cross pass. Nice save there by the Thornton Academy defense.
I believe she called a corner because she thought the goalie intentionally hit it out of bounds with her feet.
And the corner hit is taken. Oh, and that hit her foot, and that's a free hit for the Golden Trojans. And Courtney Summer, who's been a consistent defensive player for Thornton Academy, takes the free hit. Oops, Jason Kisman slips there, Michelle Tardif. Once again, Biddeford's applying the pressure on the goal. And they come out with the corner. So Biddeford's coming out with all kinds of offensive pressure here, testing the Trojan defense early in the game.
Tina Erickson to Cheryl Saucier.
Probably a few butterflies right now when they're going up in front here. Probably take them a while. Oh, and it's loose in front of the net. Nice save by Sarah Patterson. Trojans looking to get it out of their defensive end and get some offensive going. Trisha Landry with the hit. Tackles back. That was a nice hit by Emily Cody.
That's Nicole Heel for Biddeford making a defensive play. Jess LeBlanc up to Michelle Tardif.
Here's Courtney Summer, nice reverse stick. Nice play by Michelle Tardif, out of bounds. That was a nice little reverse stick.
Courtney Summer taking the Thornton Academy side in.
Nice hit right through defense. She went for the open spaces. Here comes Jasa Kinsman going. There's an advancing call off her foot. Kara Cartwright with a nice drive down the middle. There's Emily Cody going for it. Did you catch that call,
Yeah,
Shelly?
the referee said that it hit the Biddeford player's foot before Thornton's.
The Thornton Academy down here, they certainly need to score this game. They've had trouble scoring, and as Coach Bugby said, they need to put the ball in the net. Nice drive. A little too hard. That was a nice drive. Coach Bugby was saying this morning that we have the talent, the skill, and they need to put it together today, and we need to score. Top scorers, of course, Emily Cody, Sarah Parisian. That's taken there by Allison Paquette. Oh, dangerous hit by Keely Shaw. That was a nice drive, a little too high. The Trojans certainly want to keep the ball down on this end of the field. Coach Goulet was saying the key factor on her team is their strong defense. That was hit out of bounds. Another dangerous hit. Could be Butterflies a little bit nervous. Shelly, you've played in some of these big games. How do you feel the morning of a game or the first few minutes?
It's really...
How are these girls feeling?
I know right at the beginning of the game, when they're starting the pass back, I have the worst butterflies in the world. But once you get into it, you forget everything and you just play.
So both teams probably loosen up here. Is another nice drive. Emily Cody trying to pass it over to Allison Paquette. Allison Paquette staying with it.
That's Megan Fecto with a nice play.
And coming up at fullback is Jessica Nelson going for the tackle. Nice flat pass. Oh, that was nice. Emily Cody.
Sarah Landry. Referee called a stick hack.
So that results in a free hit for Biddeford Tigers. Nice stop by Courtney Summer. Gets it out to her wing. Jasa Kinsman coming up the sideline. She beats her on the dribble. Whoa! I guess the field's just a little slick here from the rains. Courtney Summer again.
Nice stop by Michelle Tardif, who drives it up.
And there's Jessica Nelson on the stop. Pushes it out.
Tina Erickson right there.
Well, there's a nice pass, 2-on-1. Nice save by goalie Sarah Patterson. That was a nice 2-on-1, broken up nicely by goalie Sarah Patterson.
Cheryl Saucier was offsides on that play.
Once again, goalie Patterson comes out, kicks it away.
Biddeford putting on the pressure.
Free hit coming. Courtney Summer looking to see if there are any open spaces here. She gets a little crack, gets it over to Jasa, saves it, stays with it. We have an advancing call. Kara Cartwright with the free hit. What a nice drive right up the field. Let's see if that forward line can get up there. Mindy Mailman comes out for Biddeford, makes the save.
That's Jenny Balistreri for Biddeford.
Another nice drive. Oh, that got by Courtney Summer. Let's see if Jessica Nelson can come through. She does. She came through and broke it right up, stays with it. Jessica Nelson up, nice drive. Up to Jasa Kinsman, going up the sideline. She's gonna look to see if she can cross pass. A nice defensive play there, another nice drive. This has been an up and down game. This has been tremendous action.
Definitely an even played game so far. Biddeford probably up on the shots, but the play's been from end line to end line.
Tina Erickson, nice tackle by Courtney Summer. Courtney just stays with that ball. She just stays with it. She doesn't give up. She's still fighting for it. Here's Amy Snow. Amy Snow with the reverse stick tackle.
It's going to be a Biddeford side in.
Once again, Biddeford is going to try to get it in. Wow, what a powerful drive. What a powerful drive. Once again, if you are wondering why the goalie let the ball go right through, any hit outside the circle, if it hasn't been touched by a defensive player, even if it goes into the net, does not count. Therefore, it's hard to see the circle from here. However, there is that circle. So that results in a free hit for the Golden Trojans. Courtney Summer trying to get it out to the wing again. Courtney again. Boy, we are seeing some real nice drives. This skill is very nicely done here. Amy Snow on the chase. She'll give way to Jessica Nelson. Now the wing's job is to try to cross that pass. Looks like another free hit.
Nicole Heel taking the free hit. She pushes it in.
That results in a corner. That was advancing. The Thornton Academy Trojans on corners inside the circle, Shelly. Coach Bugby likes to do a marking type defense, which is equivalent to man-to-man defense for basketball for anyone interested. And Jason Kinsman comes flying right out. Oh, what a hard shot. That was a tough shot. That's one of those shots that a goalie really has trouble getting, right on the left upper corner of that cage. That
Beautiful
was a beautiful shot.
Cheryl Saucier gets the goal for Biddeford. She's Biddeford's leading scorer now. She has 13 goals this season, 2 assists.
So Biddeford's pressure finally paid off. They've been down there knocking on the door, and they came through. Now let's see if Thornton Academy is going to come back here. They need to come back and score. It's Courtney Summer again with the save. Jasa Kinsman. Allison Paquette.
Biddeford's Jen Balistreri taking the free hit.
Once again, Biddeford is on the attack. They are certainly in control. They're certainly dominating their half of the field at this point of the game. Jessica Nelson on the wing.
That was a stick hacking call against Biddeford.
Courtney Summer advancing the ball, looking for some spaces. It looks like the Trojans are not creating too many spaces for her right now. She did find one. Out to Emily Cody. Emily Cody's going to cross field.
Sarah Toomey.
Over to Sarah Toomey. Drops it off for Keely Shaw. Nice reverse stick by Keely. Get it back in there. Another nice reverse stick.
Nice tackle.
Nice
and a
cross. Nice cross by Tina. Courtney Summer once again taking the free hit. And it looks like we have a timeout for Biddeford. Well, so far, Shelly, it looks as though Biddeford is looking to be very aggressive going up and down the field. They certainly have dominated on the shots.
Yeah, and that's what they've been known to do. Their offense and defense, they've just been a really overall strong team this year.
And we certainly would like to see Thornton Academy come out and score. All of Thornton Academy's wins this season were shutout victories for goalie Sarah Patterson. So we're certainly hoping that the tides might change here for Sarah, and that one goal will not be the only one by either team, that we'll see some more scoring. Certainly there has not been too much midfield play at all, has there, Shelly?
No, it seems to have been in either team's circle.
Biddeford has had the ball control. They've been able to get their passes across. They've been able to involve their offense a lot more than Thornton at this point.
Still plenty of time left for a lot more scoring.
Well, we certainly know that in field hockey, one nice breakaway results in a goal, so we're never out of it till the end here. I think the Golden Trojans just need to realize that they certainly can come out and they certainly can score goals. Both of these teams, Biddeford and Thornton Academy, were both victors over Westbrook, who will be in the next playoff game. So they both feel very comfortable and capable of defeating each other here. It's a free hit by Trisha Landry.
Nice pass by Tina. Nice reception.
It's another nice kick out by
Nice
Sarah
save.
Patterson.
Biddeford continues to put the pressure on.
They are just down there. Relentless, what a nice save again by goalie Patterson. She's down on the ground. And it's hard to make any saves when you're down on the ground. Sarah made two nice saves. She made a nice save, got the rebound. And the second one, she ended up on the ground, Shelly, and it's hard to score when you're on the ground. They get the open side of the net, the goal cage. Once again, that's two quick goals for the Tigers. We certainly don't want Thornton here digging themselves into a hole. Biddeford has a strong defense. Thornton needs to keep their heads up, and they need to keep going with it.
Tina Erickson scored that goal for Biddeford. She has 3 goals and 1 assist this season.
Once again, Biddeford Tigers are getting some great drives upfield. Tina Erickson once again controlling the ball. That was a little too high. That's Trisha Landry. And another corner for Biddeford Tigers. They are really testing goalies, Sarah Patterson, early in this game. The Trojan defense will come out with 33. Jasa Kinsman is their flyer. She'll come out right to the ball and try to take it away, and she does. She's got the speed to do that, and she sends it up to Keely Shaw.
That was a dangerous stick call. Jenny Ballesteros taking the free hit for Biddeford.
Right over there to Sarah Toomey. And Keely Shaw taking that free hit. Biddeford once again. Nice cross pass. Broken up nicely there by Jessica Nelson. It's getting by that Thornton defense. Another nice save by Sarah Patterson.
Sarah Patterson's doing really outstanding in the goal right now.
What a great job. She's
Diving all over the place.
certainly has. This game certainly could easily be 5-0, but Sarah's kept them in the ball game here by making some tremendous saves. And Courtney Summer taking the free hit. And Jasa Kinsman, who's also a nice reverse stick, she's getting it to the front line, goes after her own. Some great hustling, and as you can see in field hockey, as soon as the whistle blows, players are allowed to take that hit. That's a strategic move. You don't allow that defense time to turn and set. You just take the hit. And Courtney Summer once again. Nice save.
That was a nice play by Michelle Tardif. Cheryl Saucier with the ball.
Once again, Tina Erickson gets by. It's a one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, just for a second there, she lost it. She crosses in front. Thornton trying to push it out. It just looks to me, Shelly, like the Biddeford offense is spread out nicely and making the passes.
Yes. I know that scoring gives you an extra punch. After you score, the whole team just seems to come together.
Just kind of big sigh of relief, huh, when you score? Maybe that's what Thornton needs, just to loosen them up a little bit. There's a nice play by Amy Snow. Gets it upfield to Emily Cody. Gets it over to the wing, Jasa Kinsman. Kara Cartwright, nice drive to the middle of the field. Here's Keely Shaw with it. Gets it over to Allison Parquette. Amy Snow right there. Push it back in. Again, Biddeford doesn't wait. As soon as that whistle is blown, they just take that free hit. Catching Thornton a little bit slow on the transition game.
Megan Fecto, the drive. Nice play by Kara Cartwright.
Kara Cartwright staying with it. Whoops.
Dangerous stick call.
Well, we have a substitution.
Carrie Trudeau coming in along with Julie Balistreri for Biddeford.
Nice drive. Once again, we need that front line. Jasa Kinsman just very aggressive, hustling all over the place. She just gets down there and keeps going, never gives up. Now, Thornton would certainly like to keep the ball in this half of their field at this point and try to get a goal. Pick him up. Another nice drive. Amy Snow with the stop. Amy Snow gets it on the rebound over to Kara Cartwright. She centers it. Emily Cody trying to get in. Kara Cartwright backing her up as the halfback. Kara's going to stay with it. Switch over with Jasa for a second. Now it looks like Thornton's finally get it on their half of the field. See if they can keep it down here. Oh, that was a tough one, right off Courtney's stick. And running it down is Jana Mailman. I almost wanted to say Mindy, but Mindy's her cousin, Shelly, and she's playing goal for Biddeford, so this ought to be an interesting little rivalry between cousins. So here we go again with Courtney. Over to Emily Cody.
Nice little back pass, Christine Fecto.
There's Jessica Nelson staying right in there, Jess. Nice. Way to stay with it. They're staying with it. Bringing it up the sideline is Carrie Trudeau. Over to Sarah Toomey. Sarah Toomey. Oh, one defense comes up with it. Jessica Nelson trying to push it out of there. Stays right with it.
Advancing
Biddeford
call.
free. Once again, Biddeford's transition on those free hits. They don't waste any time, do they, Shelly?
No, they don't.
Thornton needs to turn right around on those whistles, and looks like a Biddeford corner again. Let's just check out here if Jasa Kinsman's the flyer again, number 33. Yeah, she is.
Yep,
Here
she
she
is.
comes again. She's following the ball right out, and she's got,
Oh,
she
she was
just
right
misses
there.
it. Nice pat. Oh, that would have been a beautiful play. That's quite a skill, trying to get that ball right off your stick into the cage. It just seems to me, Shelly, that Biddeford's awfully quick down there on the offensive end.
We have a substitution coming in. Trisha Landry replacing Amy Snow.
And for the folks back home who don't know, Trisha Landry is related here to Shelly, so she's trying to be a little impartial. There's a nice drive by Thornton. Once again, Biddeford.
That was Daria Perro.
And Daria Perro's an interesting story this year.
Yes,
She's
she
just
is.
come off reconstructive knee surgery in the spring. Just this year, this past week was Channel 13 team player. Last year, severed a tendon in her ankle. That's quite a comeback for this young lady. And Coach Goulette says she has really helped the team there at the defensive end. And here
Daria-
comes Thornton with almost a little
Wow.
bit wide.
Just another little tidbit about Daria. Daria used to be a forward for Biddeford, and Coach Goulette decided to move her to the sweeper position, and she's really fit in nicely and discovered her role.
Courtney Summer now, just to update people, the score is 2-0 in the first half. At this point of the game, Biddeford was dominating. However, we have Thornton now coming down and following it in. They're trying to push it in. We have an advancing in the circle. Thornton seems to be down here now. Let's see if they can keep it down here and take advantage of this. Is Kara Cartwright staying with it?
Nice reverse stick by Sarah Langevin. Tina Erickson
Here comes
bringing
a
it up.
breakaway. This looks like a 3-on-1. Jessica Nelson flagging it down. She's got it. She pushed it out. Jana Mailman out there to help her. Nice
reverse stick.
Certainly the skill level, Shelly, is to be commended. A lot of reverse sticks and very efficient with it.
This has been a very clean, highly skilled game so far.
Jessica Nelson out there. Nice tackle, staying right with it. Oh, once again they get, oh, nice
job
break up
by
by Jana. Absolutely. And here comes Emily. Nice reverse, again, a nice reverse stick. Level of play here, very much on a high level. Again, we have some substitutions here. Coming in for Thornton Academy is senior Sarah Parisian and Keely Shaw. Sarah Parisian, one of the high scorers for Thornton, so I'm sure Coach Bugby is trying to get her offense going. Sarah's an aggressive little player. Over to Jason, nice pass to Sarah Toomey. Keely Shaw there. Two more substitutions.
Michelle Tardif coming in for Biddeford and Amy
Snow coming in for Courtney Summer. Giving them a little breather here, and there's Sarah Toomey taking it down. Out to the wing. Nice tackle, nice tackle. That looks like Jana Mailman from here, taking that free hit.
Keely Shaw.
Sarah Parisian just quite couldn't dodge that. Once again, that transition that we see Biddeford wasting no time in getting their hits. Jessica Nelson gets the initial stop. We had an advancing. Jana Mailman gets free hit. Sarah Parisian. Have a little break in the play here. The official explaining one of the another nice.
That's Megan Fecto for Biddeford. Makes a nice defensive play. It's still with it.
Once again, Biddeford's on, applying the pressure. Jessica Nelson once again right there to stop it. There's Kara Cartwright getting it out to Emily Cody. Whoa. There's Sarah Parisian there in the middle. I think her stick got a little high there, Shelly. I think she got a little excited.
It was against Biddeford, though, because Biddeford put the ball in the air and causing the
Aggressive
dangerous
little
play.
player. It's a nice stop there by Trisha Landry. Over to Emily Cody. They just have not, they've been down there, haven't been able to penetrate the circle yet. I'm sure they're looking to penetrate if they can get in there and get a nice cross pass, hopefully score on this tough Biddeford defense. And I believe that this brings us to a timeout here. I don't believe it's halftime. Yeah, we don't have a scoreboard here
I know.
giving us any time. Certainly Thornton right now is coming in on the offensive line, and they're trying to penetrate the circle. They're doing a little better job the last 5 or 7 minutes getting it. They're getting a little more ball control. Biddeford, on the other hand, the transition game for Biddeford has been tremendous. Any comments on the transition game for Biddeford and their free hits?
Yeah,
Shelly?
again, they take their free hits really fast and don't give Thornton Academy a chance to set up for defense, which leads to all their breakaways that they've been having.
Once again, we're here at Doran Field this morning, a beautiful day, bringing you a different version of Battle of the Bridges. The Biddeford hockey team hosting the Golden Trojans in the first playoff game. We have a score of 2-0 right now with Biddeford leading. Both teams looking to advance in the playoffs, and the winner of this game will go on and play the winner of the Sanford-Lewiston game today. However, they need to win this game first, so one step at a time here. Golden Trojans trying to get back on offense and get some there. Once again, we have that nice drive. Trisha Landry out there on the stop, staying with it, pushes it up to her front line to forward. Sarah Parisian, over there.
Megan Fecto with the hit.
Another nice hit. Jessica Nelson, fullback for Golden Trojans. Gets it out to the side, gets it out to her wing. There's her wing.
Biddeford put that ball up, so it's going to be a Thornton Academy free hit taken by Jana Mailman.
Once again, Thornton needs to move up and just take that free hit. Nice hit by Jana, going right to the middle of the field to the forward position. Getting out to Sarah Parisian.
Thornton moving it right up the field.
Our fans have come alive for Thornton Academy. The parents are really cheering them on. Another nice drive. Jessica Nelson coming up to make the stop. Gets it over to the side. Once again, nice transition. Thornton seems to be getting more into the flow of the offense. They seem to be getting down their area a little bit more.
Nice jab by Trisha Landry.
Well, Tina Erickson taking the drive right up the middle. Jessica Nelson at fullback gets it out to the side. She's doing her job, getting it out to the side, out to the wing. And that's, I believe, Lisa Labonte over to the wing. Another nice drive. Stop by Sarah. Clears it out. Oh, what a nice reverse. Oh. What a tough shot. What a nice skilled play that was. That was just pretty. That was a nice reverse stick. Tough shot for the goalie to stop. So Biddeford Tigers now take a 3-0 lead here in the first half.
And that was Christine Fecto scoring for Biddeford. Just the fact that 3 different people scored for Biddeford shows that they do a very diverse offense.
Courtney Summer back in the ball game on defense, taking it down. She interchanged positions there with Jasa Kinsman.
Michelle Tardiff with the nice offensive drive, broken up by Courtney Summer.
Courtney again. What a nice. Courtney's having another great game, and so is Jasa Kinsman. That was an advancing on Thornton. Over to Tina Erickson.
Nice spin move by Tina.
It certainly shows that a lot more of these athletes today go to sticks camps or field hockey camps. Now we're looking at halftime. 3-0 score. The Biddeford Tigers take pretty much a commanding lead at this point. Shelly, what do you think about that?
I think they've clearly dominated offensively. Their passing has been really on. They passed 2 people. They just seem real strong right now.
Once again, this is Pris Jean and Shelly Landry here at Doran Field, bringing you a different version of Battle of the Bridge, a Thornton Academy Golden Trojan field hockey team coming in at 7-7-0, coming in against number 1 seeded Biddeford at 12-1-1. Tough job for the Trojans. They have a half to play, certainly not out of reach. However, Little tougher job, huh, Shelly?
Yeah. Just a few stats on Biddeford. They've outscored their opponents this year, 38-3. They've scored 38 goals this season, and only 3 goals have been scored against them this season.
Only 3 goals against Biddeford.
So that does show their offense is prosperous and their defense as well.
And once again, goalie Sarah Patterson, who's had a great season. All the Thornton Academy wins have been shutouts. 3 goals in the first half. Hopefully will not come back and give Sarah too much of a down here. She needs to get back and come prepared mentally and play that second half like it was a whole new ball game. You just have to put it behind you and go ahead.
I wouldn't count Thornton out yet, and field hockey's that sport where anything can happen at any time. It doesn't take much to score. It only takes 3 minutes to score 3 goals.
That's right, that's right. And this is kind of an interesting game for both Shelly and I here. We have a lot of connections between the two, and we're trying very much here to stay neutral. Shelly has a sister who plays on the Biddeford field hockey, on the Thornton Academy field hockey team. And Shelly played for Biddeford and Coach Goulette, and I guess I'm the veteran here. This is kind of exciting for me as I both coached Shelly in middle school, and we won't say how long ago, but did coach Coach Goulette a little while back when she was at Biddeford High School. So it's kind of nice for me to be here and doing this with Shelly and seeing all these players. The Thornton Academy girls have come up through Saco Middle School, and I had the opportunity and to coach them. They're fine group of girls. Certainly have the talent and skill to go on and come back in this game. And I'm sure Coach Bugby is just going to give them a few pointers here. The offense has come alive, and let's see what comes in the second half.
My family's affiliation with Saco and Biddeford Savings Bank goes back at least 100 years. My grandmother made deposits at the bank, including one from me when I was born. Our family has done business with the bank for over 4 generations. Why? Because Saco and Biddeford Savings Bank is a very human place. One is not a mere account number, but a person treated with respect and appreciation.
Gotten to the tournament, and since then their record has been 72-13-8, which is outstanding.
Well, we have Jasa Kinsman here on the loose. She's trying to center it to the, and they're in front, and they're putting some pressure on. It's right out there. Oh, just keeping it in play. And Thornton Academy, I believe, is their first corner.
Yeah.
First corner of the game. Well, maybe this is an indication here that they're going to be putting some pressure on Mindy Mailman, goalie for Biddeford. Taking the corners, Sarah Toomey. Centering it out there. Courtney Summer retrieves it. Put it back into play. Jason Kinsman on the wing. Oh, it's another Thornton free hit. This is exactly what they need to do. They need to come out here in the second half, score early, and get their game untracked. Nice pass. A little bit high.
Says it's a little bit too high.
Pretty much a judgment call, isn't it, Shelly? Or
Yes.
is there a distance here we should be looking at, a height?
Well, on free hits, they don't call anything unless it's dangerous in a crowd of people. It doesn't really matter how high it goes. But on certain things like side-ins and long hits, it can't be above the knee on a flick, and a drive has to be on the ground.
Courtney Summer trying to get the offense going again.
Nice little back pass by Christine Fecto. Biddeford looking really
Nice stop there by Trisha
skilled.
Landry, getting it out to the front line to Allison Paquette. Sarah Toomey trying to stay. She stays with it. She's taking it down. And that's
Referee held her whistle there.
we have free hit here for Biddeford Tigers.
Nice.
Get Keely Shaw following the wing. Nice little tackle, moving her feet, making sure it doesn't hit. And Sarah Toomey once again. Little over anxious there, overran the ball. Did you catch that call, Shelly?
Yeah, Thornton put the ball in the air, causing it dangerous. So
Amy Snow gets the drive out, advancing over to Courtney Summer.
that call was the ball wasn't completely stopped before she hit it.
Nice little push pass. Over to Allison Paquette, gets it over to Emily Cody. She's gonna try to get it out to her wing, Jasa Kinsman. Jasa trying to get it back up the alley.
Stays with it.
That's Kara Cartwright over there for Thornton Academy. Courtney Summer taking the hit. We have a substitution for Thornton Academy. It looks like Sarah Parisian coming in for Allison Paquette.
394-886. You're the winner.
No, we had a 50-50 drawing at this field hockey game. I don't think too many schools do that. However, when it's Biddeford Thornton, anything happens. Free hit on Biddeford. Thornton's getting it down there. Certainly looks like the Biddeford defense has been containing and not allowing too much inside the circle.
That's Jessica LeBlanc for Biddeford. Biddeford again
Chopped it
taking the
over.
free hit really quickly.
No, official wants that ball moved back to the position where it should have been. Nice drive up the field once again. Amy Snow on the stop. Sarah Parisian getting it out to the wing. Sarah Toomey. And that'll be an advancing. And that will be taken here by Keely Shaw. Then she tosses it over to Trisha Landry. Halfback Trisha Landry on the free hit.
Nice drive.
There's Emily Cody trying to cross it. Once again,
Emily
there it
Cody
is,
just
Sarah
sticking with
Toomey.
it.
Sarah Toomey going in. Oh, that ball's right in that circle. Oh.
I guess that call was a push.
Well, already in the second half, we see Thornton coming out a lot more aggressive in the circle. They've been down there and knocking on the door, just haven't punched it in yet.
Biddeford plays a lot of touch and pass field hockey.
Can you explain that to us a little bit, Shelly?
They receive and release the ball. They don't play around and dribble a lot with it.
Probably explains their quick transition game. There's Tina Erickson. Nicely broken up there by Courtney.
Makes it a much faster game when you pass. Passing is faster than dribbling.
Nice drive right across the gauge. Oh, yeah.
That's a goal. Yes.
That's a goal for TA. I think the goalie thought someone touched that, and she let it go. Once again, is that tricky little rule. If it's not touched inside the circle, the goalie lets it go, apparently. It looked to me like Mindy Mailman thought that it was touched there, Shelly.
Right, that was clearly touched by Emily Cody. It seemed like it was a far shot.
Emily must have been right inside that circle. Obviously, a real nice shot. This gives them that momentum they need, that little spunk that you were talking about, Shelly. You get that goal, and now they need to go with it. That's right. They need to go with it. So now we have a 3-1 game here in the second half of first playoff game in Western Class A. The Biddeford Tigers hosting the Thornton Academy Golden Trojans. Biddeford comes into this game ranked number 1, Thornton ranked number 8. So right now the Golden Trojans are pumped up, and let's see how Biddeford responds to this little pressure here. Certainly not too many goals off of Mindy Mailman this year,
right,
so this is certainly
only the 4th goal scored on her all season.
Maybe the Golden Trojans here are getting untracked. Plenty of time to go here in the game. And Biddeford with the pushback. Nice drive up the middle. Trisha Landry with the stop. Gets it up to the front line. Emily Cody. Whoa, it looked like that was kicked there by the Biddeford player. No, I guess not. I guess it was Thornton. There's Courtney Summer, Tina Erickson, nice little pass. Jessica Nelson.
Biddeford responding.
Biddeford's coming right back. Cross, nice cross pass. Biddeford's there once again. Nice, Sarah Patterson. Again, a nice leg save.
That was a perfect example of what we call execution of the sweet spot. Michelle Tardif was on the end line, and the sweet spot is basically the stroke line. She passed it right up to the stroke line.
Let's see if Thornton's defense can hold here. Another corner for Biddeford. There's Jasa Kinsman coming out on the ball. Jasa takes it away. Nice play. She's going to take it up. She drives it up. Oh, just a little too far here. Trying to get it out to Sarah Toomey. Just a little bit ahead of her. But they get it out of there. They
Thornton
did a nice
hanging
job.
tough.
Whoa, that's a dangerous hit. That's a stinger. That's got to hurt. Even on a warm day, that one hurts.
Yes, it does.
Thornton not giving up. They are going with this. This looks like Carrie Trudeau here, coming in for Keely Shaw. And we have a timeout.
There was something wrong. It was an illegal substitution. Someone didn't know that they were supposed to go off, and they went off late. So Biddeford takes a free hit, and now I guess they put the ball in play without the official's whistle.
And it looks like the two officials are conferring with each other right now, and see what we have. So they replayed this. Right up the sideline. What a nice drive. Amy Snow getting the ball, getting to it. Biddeford
Cheryl
once
Saucier.
again. And another corner for Biddeford Tigers.
Christine Fecto taking the hit out.
Whoa, someone lost their stick on that one. That looks like Sarah Parisian. Taking the hit was Carrie Trudeau. Over to Jasa.
The ball's been in the
What
air.
did we have on that call there, Shelly?
The ball's been in the air a little bit too much. Dangerous play.
It looks like the
Flipping the
officials
ball
just
up.
want to keep this safe today. They don't want it getting out of hand. Any injuries. And they're inside the circle. Out to Emily Cody. Emily Cody is going to take it up the sideline. And nice tackle there by a Biddeford player. Looked like Tina. Nice drive once again, their transition. And they're getting it down the sideline, looking for the cross pass in the circle. Stopped there by Jessica Nelson. Another corner. Just want to take a minute here to mention that Thornton Academy does have an exchange student from Germany who's playing field hockey, and that's Maki Schubert. We want to make sure that we mention her during this game. And she goes over to the wing. They cross the ball. Nice defensive play by Courtney Summer. Stays alive. Sarah Patterson comes out. That was a great play by Sarah Patterson. She came right out to close that angle, and we all know goalies need to get the angle, and that's exactly what she did. Nice job. Courtney Summer up to... Oops. There's an advancing call. Well, Biddeford's back in here on the offensive end, dominating, putting pressure on. Thornton's trying to get it back up in their half of the field. It's Carrie Trudeau staying with it.
The ref warning a Biddeford player not to touch the ball.
Whoa, nice stop there by the Biddeford player, trying to cross it over. She does. Nice flat pass across, out to her inner.
Nice play by Jessica Nelson.
That Thornton defense has hung tough. Biddeford's put a lot of pressure on them, and they've come through. Trying to get it out. We all know that defense needs to initiate the offense. They need to get it out here. Nice drive again in the circle, Biddeford. Nice defense there by Jasa Kinsman to get it out. I guess that was, I'm sorry, that was Jana Mailman. Give Jana credit for that one. And they get it out of that circle. See if they can get their offensive line out here. And they do. Sarah Parisian staying right with it. She's taking it up there. Thornton Academy fans are coming alive here.
It's getting a little windy.
Yeah, it certainly is. If you take a look at the balloons there across the field, looks like they're ready to detach. And once again, there's Thornton coming down the field. Allison Paquette trying to get it. Thornton certainly wants to try to keep it down at their end of the field at this point in the game. Jana Mailman fighting for it. And Carrie Trudeau taking a poke at it.
That's Cheryl Saucier with the ball.
Going for the tackle. Nice little stick. Jessica Nelson, once again. Jessica Nelson's had some nice breakups in this game.
Yes, she has.
for Thornton. We have another substitution here. Substitution for Thornton Academy. Carrie Trudeau goes out and Keely Shaw comes back in. Nice drive there by Jana Mailman.
Biddeford gets another free hit.
Have another substitution. And this...
Christine Fecto coming in for Janine Bollier.
And they get the hit. They're in the circle again. Nice clear out there by Jana. Jessica Nelson trying to get it out to the wing. Tina Erickson. Another, oh, they're in front of the goal. Another nice save by goalie, Sarah Patterson.
She did the right thing. She came right out and attacked the ball. Unfortunately,
And that's
the
going
ball
to
went
result
high.
in a corner. I think maybe she called that a dangerous kick, maybe?
Yes.
Dangerous clear out.
Nice
like-
stop.
Nice, whoa, just a little bit wide. Nice stop. And that time we saw Jana Mailman come out on the fly. Once again, you have probably your fastest player that comes out of the corner and follows that ball right out and tries to get the offense going. A long corner here. Sarah Parisian with the ball, taking it up. Looking for someone to pass to. Couldn't find someone. Sarah Toomey
backs
picks
it
it
right
up,
up.
gets it to the midfield. Keely Shaw. A little bit of
Jessica-
obstruction there, huh?
Jessica LeBlanc for Biddeford.
Again, we're seeing a lot of reverse sticks, a lot of nice skilled plays. Well, we have a substitution here, and in case folks that are watching, the clock in field hockey doesn't stop. The only time it does stop is for an injury or a timeout. Therefore, when you get down to the last 10 minutes or so, you want to make use of that clock, especially if you're behind like Thornton. They certainly don't want to waste any minutes here. They want to get right up that field, which they're trying to. Sarah Toomey, Keely Shaw, they're trying to stay it in, keep it in. And Jana Mailman going over to the side. Reverse stick by Biddeford's Cheryl Saucia. What a nice play.
Biddeford looking really strong on the offense.
Once again, it looks like Biddeford is controlling. They have territorial advantage. Once again, they are staying in this half of the field, pushing it in. They keep it alive. Thornton's coming out, and that looks like an advancing Thornton ball. Substitution here looks like little sister Trisha coming in. Shelly, she's replacing Courtney Summer. Sarah Toomey trying to get it. Once again, Biddeford gets it out to the wing, and they're going to be looking for a cross pass here. Jessica Nelson once again staying right with it. She stays right with it.
That looked like a nice little strategic play by the Biddeford player. She just kind of flicked it into the Thornton Academy player's feet, which sometimes works if you're in a bind.
A dangerous hit. Thornton Academy. Jana Mailman's going to take the free hit. Nice hit. Now if Thornton can get down there, Sarah Parisian is really hustling down there, trying to get that ball. Almost. A nice backup by Keely to keep it in. Keely Shaw going to try to get it up to her forward line. We got fullback Amy Snow up there, trying to keep it in.
Kara Cartwright.
Oh, and it looks like that just hit Kara's feet there. I just heard the Biddeford fullback say to clear it out of here. I guess she would prefer not to have it down her end. I would say, I'm just guessing, Shelly, but I'd say we're probably down to the last 10 minutes here.
Yeah, it's getting close.
Once again, we have Biddeford leading 3-0 in this first playoff game, Western Maine Class A Championship. Thornton Academy coming in rated number 8. going against number 1, Biddeford. We have a 3-0 score, second half. 3-1, excuse me, 3-1.
Nice play by Megan Fecto. Biddeford continues to make the defensive plays.
And here we go. That's a nice example right there, right out the circle. Sarah Patterson chose not to take any chances and cleared it right out. And that looks like there might be a... Okay. I almost thought there was going to be a corner. I guess she held the whistle on that.
She did. Another substitution.
Officials have to make a lot of judgment on that held whistle, right, Shelly?
Yeah. A lot of times you have to know when not to blow the whistle.
We have Trisha Landry over there at the halfback position. Thornton once again trying to get their offense going. Here we have a substitution. It looks like Amy Snow coming in for Kara Cartwright.
Nice stop by
nice
Tina
drive,
Erickson.
but that was a beautiful stop. Oh, Sarah Patterson once again with the leg save, leg lunge. Keely Shaw out. Gets awfully crowded in front of that cage. Gets awfully tough for these goalies at times. Despite a 3-1 lead, Sarah Patterson certainly has had some tremendous saves in this game. Once again, Jaysa Kinsman comes out of the pack. She leads that offense. She's going to come down with it. Nice little right dodge. And she left it back there, and oh. Now that could have been a little bit of a high hit. Biddeford comes right back. Jessica Nelson. Oh, we have a break. Oh.
We had someone offside.
Offsides. Could you explain that offside a little bit, Shelly?
You can't have how do you explain that? There can only be, you try.
Frontline players cannot be, there has to be the ball between a defensive player and a goalie, I believe, creates the offsides. Once again, Thornton has trying to get down here. They're down 3-1. Late in the second half here. They certainly need to get something going here. And here we have Jana Mailman's going to take that hit. Let's see if they, oh, what a nice hit. Oh, there's the ball. Wow. Nobody there to push it in. Gets thrown in and crossing it. And what do we have here? Free hit for Biddeford Tigers. Thornton needs to keep it down here. We're getting down to crunch time. They need to keep it down here and score some points, score some goals here. Nice tackle there by Jana. Biddeford, once again, look at their forward line spread out nicely. You can see it right across the field. Sarah Patterson's just going to let that one go over the end line. Nice play. You can see that Biddeford offense spread out nicely across the field, ready for any cross passes. And that resulted in one of their goals, a nice cross pass, open side of the cage. That was pretty. Courtney Summer there just missed it.
Too high.
Just hit. Nice drive by Amy Snow. Once again, TA trying to get on track. Jaysa Kinsman going for it. Overruns it a little bit here, the Biddeford player. Trying to get back. As we have Courtney Summer back there. And it's going over to Biddeford. TA just having a hard time here, keeping it in their half of the field.
Sarah Langevin taking the free hit.
That front line for Biddeford is just spread out nicely, ready to attack.
Here goes Jaysa.
Here comes Jaysa up the sideline again. And she gets it off to her front, to her center forward. Keely Shaw, halfback, ready to. It looks like we have a timeout. Thornton Academy. Well, we are approaching the end of this game, and we have Thornton Academy trailing 3-1. Biddeford's defense has certainly lived up to their reputation as a strong defense, according to Coach Goulette. That certainly has been a key for them this year. Thornton Academy able to penetrate once. They got through on a Emily Cody goal from inside the circle. Trying to penetrate. The Biddeford defense is doing a good job containing. They seem to let Thornton come down, and then when they get down to that circle, they toughen right up and kick that ball right out. Well, Coach Bugby, I'm sure, is just telling her players at this point, girls, we need to score. We need to get in there and get some goals.
They're in pretty good position to do that right now. Having the ball up in their part of the field.
Nice drive by Jana Mailman. And it's almost saved by Jasa Kinsman. I'm sure they need to keep it down here. Biddeford free hit. Jasa Kinsman once again. Sarah Parisian. Keely Shaw. Trying to keep it down there for the Golden Trojans. Oh, it looked like a little scoop here. Now, what was wrong with that scoop, Shelly?
It wasn't executed properly. It wasn't high enough. Sometimes if you mess up and it goes into a crowd of people, they call it dangerous.
Get a nice hit there. It's off the stick in front. Try to keep it in play. Jasa Kinsman chasing after it. Nice reverse.
Someone was offside.
Offside. Certainly the stick work of these players is tremendous. Jasa Kinsman once again trying to get it going. Thornton Academy right
putting on some pressure.
Michelle Tardif gets it out. Jana Mailman, nice little play. Whoa!
There was no one around her, so it wasn't called.
Over anxious. I think Jana just wants to get it down there as quickly as she can. Jessica Nelson once again.
Biddeford player was offsides there. She was trying to get out of the way.
We certainly have some wind here picking up. Out to Sarah Toomey, midfield. Sarah Toomey. They'll try to get it over to Sarah Parisian on front line. Emily Cody coming down. Keely Shaw trying to get it. Sarah Toomey. We have there. Free hit coming up by Keely Shaw. Once again, they're in the circle. Once again, it's there. Where's that wing? Oh, almost. Trying to keep it in there.
Nice tackle by Amy Snow.
Amy Snow. Nice little save there.
Cheryl Saucier with the ball now.
Summer. Nice little, oh nice, Jessica Nelson once again breaking it up. Sarah Parisian, Sarah Toomey. Nice drive up, Jessica Nelson once again on the stop. Biddeford with a nice drive. Sarah Patterson lets it go. I think right now Thornton needs to be hustling for that ball. Can't waste any time here. They need to get that ball right out. Get a free hit coming up from Courtney Summer. Getting out to Sarah Toomey on the wing. Nice little dodge and pass. Whoops, that got Amy Snow's foot. Advancing. Well, we must be getting close here. I see the time on the other side of the field walking up. We must be probably under 3 minutes here.
Another free hit for Biddeford. Sarah Landry taking the hit. Nice stop by Courtney Summer.
Jasa Kinsman.
Thornton seems to be getting little spurts of energy. And that's the game.
And that's the end of the game, and the Biddeford Tigers remain the winner of this game. They come in rated number 1. They've defended that position, and now they will go on and they will meet the winner of the Sanford-Lewiston game, and that'll be next Wednesday. They're the high seed, therefore I believe they'll be right back here at Doran Field, Shelly.
Yep, that's
home
right.
field advantage. This was definitely a control game by Biddeford High School. They maintained control, territorial advantage throughout the game. Thornton Academy scored, but Biddeford came right back. Any comments?
Biddeford just proving why they're number 1. You got to give a lot of credit to Thornton, though, that they never gave up, and Jasa and Emily Cody and everybody, Sarah Parisian, the whole team, never giving up. You can just see it in the way they play.
Right. And once again,
great season.
Right, that good points there, Shelly. And once again, the Biddeford defense was tough. They played great containment. They allowed Thornton down there, but they never gave in. Just that one goal, and we have to congratulate both of these teams. They both played a wonderful game. I'm sure they both came in very confident, both skillful. We saw a lot of highly skilled plays here, a lot of reverse sticks. Certainly is an indication that high school field hockey in Biddeford and Saco certainly has come a ways.
Yes, it has. Just like to mention, Coach Goulette got Coach of the Year honors again this year. She's gotten it 3 times since 1988.
And that certainly is a tribute to Coach Goulette. She has taken this program from scratch just about and has built it right up. Finally got a JV team for the Tigers. For the longest time there was no JV team, there wasn't a feeder system, and finally they were able to do that, and that certainly has provided them with incentives, and success breeds success, I guess is what we can say. So I would say that from Doran Field, we'd like once again to congratulate both teams for a fine game. This is Pris and Shelly Landry. Final score of this Western Maine Class A playoff game: Biddeford High Tigers 3, Thornton Academy Golden Trojans 1.
On May 23rd, 1827, the Saco and Biddeford Savings Institution was founded. It is indeed an institution, a foundation that has greatly affected this community. For many, it has meant homes and education. For others, it has meant establishment and business and comfort in old age. Over 165 years of service to York County families speaks for itself.
Saco and Biddeford Savings Institution. Be a part of the family.